Hey everybody, Van Vanderson here. Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while, but I feel like I owed this to the channel and to myself. I just want to have a definitive playthrough of this game on my channel in some form. So we're getting it. It's not my first impression. It's not an initial reaction to the game or anything. This game's been out for almost 3 years now. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I just wanted this on the channel, just to like go back and watch it in the future or whatever. And Bone Lab comes out in 2 days. Not even, because I mean, it's pretty much, I'm recording this pretty much at the ass end of the day, at like night. I'm recording this at 11:24. So yeah, I don't know, I've just been wanting to do this. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. I just remember being so hyped the first time I saw this. Thought it was so fucking cool. Still do. Still a really cool cutscene. And the music, man. It's so good. Oh man, magical game.
Operator, attention. Pick up the object in front of you. Force grab the object from far away.
Wah! It's so easy to throw stuff in this game too. Wah!
Secure inbound and outbound shipments.
Wah!
Secure inbound battery into the socket. Then pull lever. Nice.
This first episode is going to be Breakroom, Streets, and Runoff. And then I'm gonna do the next 3 levels after that and then finish the game. So much detail in these first rooms, like all this writing on the walls and the, you know, the sun. What up, son? I was, the first time I played this game, I was thinking that it was gonna be like an inventory system where you carry like your items through the levels. So I was looking for weapons the whole time. I was like, oh, awesome! I'm gonna have this for the rest of the game. And then I was like, okay, it's here, and then I lost it in the next level, and I was like, oh well. The button that speedrunners hate. Kill the little dudes. On my first playthrough, I thought I had totally different expectations for what the game was like going to be going for gameplay-wise than what actually ended up being. I knew it was going to have the gore and health system, so I knew it was going to be kind of arcadey, but I don't know, it was a little more arcadey than I expected it to be. Just from like the initial teaser trailer of this game that came out, seeing there was a bunch of stuff in that teaser trailer that made me think that the game was gonna have a certain type of atmosphere and like all the footage that we saw on Node before it came out, that I thought it was gonna have this like Portal style level progression sort of thing to it. But then as we got further and further to the release of the game, to the release of the game, and we started seeing like launch trailers, gameplay trailers, release date trailers, all that kind of stuff. Oh man, God, Museum was such a cool, it was like the first really like cool moment of the game, because it's just them flexing about how awesome all their shit is. And it's like, yeah, it is. Give it to some other developers, why don't you? But, you know, what are you gonna do? It's, you gotta keep their systems. It's the game's intrigue right now, before they, you know, start working on getting the gameplay a little bit up there. Jump tutorial done. I love that sound. Goose sound. Yeah, but this was like seeing all of these systems working together, the first time we ever really had like an actual body in the game, and all that stuff. I gotta ride this up. I'd be doing the world a disservice if I didn't. If it's gonna work. There we go. I think I was grabbing just underneath it instead of right on it. But I'm excited for there to be more stuff like this in Bone Lab. More stuff that's like they can move the player now. People aren't as afraid of VR as they were, and all that kind of stuff. And yes, a lot of this playthrough is just going to be me talking about how cool Bone Lab's going to be. But I also want to bring up some of the things that it doesn't look like Bone Lab is touching on yet. Cool shit like that, man. But yeah, museum's crazy. And the music is so good, and it's just like this game had such an atmosphere to it when it first came out. Just like the unknown factor whenever a game comes out. Just seems so big, and you have to like conquer all of it and all that kind of stuff. Best melee weapon in the game, baby. It's making a return, too, in Bone Lab. There's a whole puzzle here. I've just been speedrunning the game so much I'm not used to doing it. Oh, you're supposed to grab this. I'm gonna just do all the puzzles as they're intended, because I'm so used to just skipping through the entire game doing speedruns that I want to take this time to slow down and enjoy it a bit. Just cause, And then you're supposed to climb over here. Climbing, that's another thing that was really cool. No other like VR games had good physics-based climbing in them until Boneworks. I will say it is the climbing. I always try to fight with people and say that it's not janky. It's not really that janky. Like, not as janky as people make it seem, but there's still some wiggling around in there. I know that in Bone Lab we're gonna be able to use our legs to like prop ourselves up on stuff as well, so it's going to be 3 points of stabilization, which is going to be much better, I hope, than the Boneworks just having to use your upper arm strength to do all that stuff. But yeah, that was that puzzle. You just do all that. Welcome to my tutorial series for how to do all the easy-ass Boneworks puzzles. Oh yeah, the save points. What a change that was. It's like the #1 complaint people had about the game in like the week that it launched, was like, where are the save points? These levels, they take like 4 hours to do these levels. Oh wait, this is a melee only playthrough. It's fine, I didn't shoot it. It's a melee only playthrough. Because I want it to be my definitive playthrough of the game. I will not shoot a single bullet in this playthrough. And that is a promise. Because I will have no need. Doink! This was a cool update. Best update. 1.4 was the best update. It's just satisfying to throw stuff in there. These are going away in Bone Lab too. You're gonna take the ball or whatever here, let me, since I have ammo, I'll just show you what I mean. You're just gonna take the ball in your hand and go like that. You just pull it apart and then it unlocks it. Like you would in real life. You'd get one of these capsules out of a little, you put a coin in the machine, twist the thing, it drops one of these things down through it, and then you pull it apart and you get what's inside. Makes more sense to me. Oh man, this was a super cool part of this level. It's getting to see. I love these, like the arms, the giant arms. So sick. Almost makes me want to play with guns. Almost. I'm trying to challenge myself with this playthrough a little bit. Game is still super easy, even if you're not using guns, though. I probably won't even die in this playthrough, unless it's like a big oopsie. This room is cool. Getting to see the slow-mo. And slow-mo's coming back in, whoops, that's the wrong button for that. Slow-mo's coming back in Bone Lab. I'm indifferent on that. I could go either way with it. I don't think it benefits gameplay, but I don't think it harms it too much either. Did I make it? I did make it. Oh, come on, you. Ooh! And then you get like the weirdest enemy in the. You get that. But that one's just a. This one's just a little knoll rat inside of the ball. I never even noticed that. That's funny. Oh yeah, and you have to go all the way back to. Or you can just take this and. But I want to go in this room. Whatever. I already have this unlocked anyway. Boink. Balloon gun. Hoping for more cool physics tools in Bone Lab as well. If the game is just going to be another sandbox fest like this game is, then I hope they really, really fill it out with some content, some serious content that'll last us until the next game comes out. I like how that mutes all the other sound in the game when all those balloons pop. Don't know how obvious that's going to be in the recording, but it just mutes the game. Night vision hurts my eyes. A little bit of classic VR. Just looking at a skybox. Very cool. Guy running the shop, and then he's got a little present behind the counter. I remember that. It's got Saber Lake wrapping paper. A little other VR action, MythOS action, Boneworks action. Boink. All right. Now leaving the museum, the first real level of the game. Goodbye, tutorials.
All entities have been placed in temporary hibernation state.
You can parkour all the way up onto that roof, but I'm not going for all the collectibles or anything crazy like that. I don't know if this is supposed to be a reference to Half-Life 2, but I'm pretty sure it is, and it's a good reference. American Ninja Warrior, this bitch. Ding. A little ammo action. Such a cool soundtrack. Fits the game so well. I hope they add collision to your forearm in Bone Lab, because that's something that's missing. That's I feel could be very cool. Owie. Excited for punching to feel better too. You can totally just ram through this. I don't know why I was doing that. Tink, 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 tink. There we go. Jeez. This hammer sucks. The hell was that? Nothing? Sweet. Hit a few 3-pointers. Doink. Alright. I'm so rusty at fighting stuff in this game. So I'm the most used to using the sledgehammer. Ask any of my friends. It's my favorite. I'm getting the hang of it. There's just paper airplanes up there. The first, like, cool puzzle of the game here. Gotta hide from the guy. So you can only see if you make eye contact with it. And we got the... Come here, buddy. First crablet encounter of the game. Not gonna see those again until... I don't even remember if there are crablets in Runoff. No, there have to be crablets in Runoff. Somewhere. Why do I not remember any crablets in Runoff? I did not remember a single one. Oh, come on, you. Yeah, that's right. And now we have to go and grab the key that's over here. Just wanted to get that guy disabled first so I could kindly put this trash can lid back. If it would work with me a little bit here. Sure, fuck it. Then there's another guy up here. Fucking owned. I don't remember which one of these has the key in it. There it is. Wah! And there's a null body in here who's like, let me out. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Give me your hatchet. Okay. So now we got this key. And you flip this switch. And turn this crank. And flip this down. And now you're good. And bonus, I killed the null body that was hanging out in there. I never got this present. Ugh! It was like, press the button to open the thing. Another hammer, sick. Take this thing down. Piercing weapons in this game are not very good, so I'm just gonna get rid of that hatchet now. Whoa! I don't know how I just got that to move like that. He's standing on something. That isn't real! Dead. Oh. You gonna fall off for me, little buddy? Oh, that's the first time I heard that sound in a long time. Oh, there he goes. Oh, missed. There we go. Sick. And then there's ammo up here. I don't really need to grab it. I'm not even using guns in this. Plus I have all the ammo already anyway. That's another thing that is a gripe that I have with this game, is them using the ammo as, like, I love the idea of using ammo as currency, but only if it's a limited enough supply of ammo for it to even matter. Like using the ammo in monomats to get guns so that you can take them on to the next levels and stuff like that. But giving the player just a crap ton of ammo for no reason, I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me. I don't even remember what the puzzle here is supposed to be because I'm just so used to skipping this. Okay, well, that's not good. I gotta get up. Gotta get up. Well, the puzzle is you're supposed to get one of those cubes over here to weigh this button down, but 3 magazines equals a cube, so. And then you have to weigh this down with something as well. Oh, this is what you need to weigh down with cubes. Okay, I see, I see. But you can also just take this cube and go over here and boom, be up. No problems. And then you go, boom, and then you get an MP5.
Yo, Arthur, over here. How are you still in the city? The board's calling an emergency meeting for all Monogon employees. All of NithOS is on
lockdown.
It's crazy over here. I have no idea how you weren't kicked. Like, nobody else can log in. The system clock being frozen might have something to do with it. So if you can make your way to the core tower, you might be able to manually restart it and let us back in.
I also hope they approach the lore in a bit more of a actual, you know, storytelling way instead of just making you read clipboards and stuff around the maps and then just having cutscenes. I mean, it's cool and mysterious, but like, I hope there's some more world building in this game is the word I'm trying to find. You got all these stupid null body mother hunters. I love this game's like level of detail in just the textures and all this. I feel like it's perfect for VR. I feel like you don't like when you get like super high fidelity stuff, it looks cool. Like Half-Life Alyx looks really good. And there's definitely, you know, something to be said about all that stuff, but like these textures are just really good. And I feel like this level of detail is great. Honestly, I played Half-Life 2 VR recently, and it looked, you know, looked pretty good still, even without. I know that there's going to be a update to Half-Life 2 VR that like gives it way better textures or just overhauls them completely, or something like that. But I still like the original Half-Life 2 art style in VR. I think it looks pretty good. This is where you fight the first Omni. You fight 2 of them over here, I think. No, just 1? Okay. Oh man, I haven't done this puzzle in frickin' ages. I just skip it, because you can do a really cool skip that feels really good to do in this part. So I just always ended up doing it. You get big muscles in VR, do you get big muscles in real life? Let's do it. I don't know if I needed that. I don't think I do. I think they got enough up here. Yeah. They got enough of these up here for you to just doink. Slap down. That should do for that. I'm playing this like a game journalist right now, but I'm just like trying to get the full design experience that they intended here. Glitchy physics props included. Oh, you can just... See you later, alligator. You can also do that climbing, but climbing like that on walls, climbing just horizontally, I don't think feels very good in this game. Just going from side to side. Probably will feel better in Bone Lab because you're gonna have your legs. And now you get to activate this shortcut here, which means you can go down. And this, what does this do? Oh yeah, you have to like set them so they're staggered like that, so you can jump up on the first one and then get to the second one before it goes. I hope that some of the soundtrack of Boneworks is in Bone Lab, because I know the soundtracks, the actual soundtracks like that you can buy for the games are going to be merged into one soundtrack. It's just bone tones, because it's Bone Lab and Boneworks, which makes sense. This guy's just going to hang out. Let's go! Ooh, that was close. Doink. Alright, buddy. Time is up. Is he still alive? He's still alive down there. He just survived that drop. That is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen a null body survive that long of a drop. Saw this guy pop in. What do you think you're doing popping in, boy? Oh no, I almost just fell off. That would've sucked. Survive that, bitch. Yeah, there we go. He died. On to Runoff. Last level of the episode. Give me that rifle, boy. Sweet. New melee weapon, let's go. Use my gun as a bat. Some fools with it. It's a little monomat action. That feels so good, man. I love how the gun interactions in this game feel. It's just very satisfying to do. The guns, I'm convinced that the guns are the best melee weapons in this game because it just does so much damage. It's crazy. Speaking of crazy, I've been watching a crazy amount of Node lately. I don't know about like any of you guys who are watching this that are hyped for Bone Lab, but I've just not even just the Boneworks videos, but I've just been watching like Node TTT and just a bunch of Node stuff, like the really old stuff, like Node from 8 years ago. I'm just, you know, just trying to do something to pass the time. That and homework and work and all that kind of stuff. This is definitely like one of the coolest. I think that this might be the coolest puzzle in the game. This is definitely my most memorable puzzle in the game is this puzzle here. Figuring out, oh, you gotta go to the generators and gotta do all that stuff. I just punched that lock open. Superman. Gotta boink this one on and boink that one on. There's ammo back here. Ah, I missed it. There we go. Hooah. So this one opens that. This one brings the thing down. This one does that. So then you bring the thing down. And then do this, and then you bring the thing up, and all of it was trial and error, because I'm pretty sure even in the... Well, it was either not fresh enough in my memory when I was watching the gameplay trailer of the first part of this level, or, you know, I just forgot the combination, but I swore on the week that the game came out that they changed, what order you have to press the buttons in to do the puzzle. Hey buddy, listen to me. Hey, give me your lunch money. Give me your lunch money, bitch. Yeah, that's right. That's right. This might as well be a cutscene. It's very cool. God, Michael Wyckoff is so good at sound design. I gotta turn the music volume on, man. Crank that shit. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Why aren't you dying? I love throwing the sledgehammer, it's like one of my favorite things. What the hell? This guy's doing the limbo. Here we go. The more attachments a gun has, the more melee damage it does. So, sorry buddy, you're out. Oh, come on. Damn it, I'm just like... Oh shit, his head went flying. Yeah, eat shit, buddy. I think that this puzzle music is by a different person on the Boneworks team. I think it's by Alex Knoll. Credit where credit's due. This is really, really good puzzle music. And this was a cool puzzle too. Before, so this was a great puzzle, and a lot of the puzzles in this game are really cool until I found out I could just do this. Like, you're supposed to have to do a whole load of crap to, you know, get that over there, and they put that there specifically so you couldn't jump up there, and yeah, you're supposed to have to be like, oh, I got this big old thing here. Gotta move it out of here. There we go. And then you gotta push all this shit back. Oh yeah, you have to like... So you have to unhook this, and then you have to... I think that there's a way to get up there, or maybe not, maybe you just have to... Keep on pushing it. Yeah, just keep on pushing it, baby. Come on. Come on, get you off there. There we go. And then you grab it and walk it over. Drop it down. I don't know if I'm going to call this series my definitive playthrough of Boneworks, or if I'm going to call it like the Van Vanderson Game Journalist Special playthrough. Do this. No, that's going to be too long. Guess you just have to get this up there with some finesse. Oh, damn it. This is the opposite of finesse. I think I fucked up every possible thing you could there. Okay. Ah, come on, you. Yeah, there we go, motherfucker. And then I can just grab this and not be an idiot about the puzzle. And just do it. And there we go. And I didn't even need to do that because I could have just walked up there and weighed it down, but, you know, I feel good about myself. Puzzle done. Where's my play space? There it is. And this guy busts through this door. Owned. Absolutely trounced. Boom. So pointless, but I love it. I'm excited for more tack trials. As many of my esteemed viewers know, I took a liking to the tack trial in Boneworks in this game. Took a strong liking to it, to the point where I, you know, may or may not have gotten the world record. That was sick! That guy just died. there 3 guys in here or 2? I swear there's 3. Is he like back here? No? Guess there's just 2. You hit this. And then you hit that.
Productivity is progress.
Productivity is progress. Boink. And then you open that door, but it auto locks. So you have to go out here and put a little brick in it. Very smart. Do this puzzle by flicking switches. Also, you could totally do a jump from down there up to here. You can jump so high in this game. Completely ruins, like, it's great for speedrunning, but it ruins, like, if you're just trying to play the game and do the puzzles and, you know, all that jazz. And then that lowers down and covers the gaps in between. And then you have the, like, hardest segment of this game to get through using only melee that I've ever seen. Or I think exists. You just kill the bad guys, though, really. That's the meta. Just kill the bad guys. And you give me some hammer time. Come on. I will not die. I will not die like this. Come on. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. There we go. If I die even once, I have to re-record all of this. This is the part where you just run like a fucking maniac. Come on. Oh, thank God. Let's, get the fuck out of here. Oh my God, that was so lucky. He was going to go back into the thing. Oh shit. Oh shit, just go. Just go, just go, just go. Whew. That... I am sweating right now. That was very, very exhilarating. I was not expecting to have a little challenge there. I didn't think I was gonna get that close to dying. Whew. Doesn't help that I'm wearing long pants. Super long pajama pants. Do I have to... Oh, I think I have to go above and drop down. I think that's what it is. I don't think that door unlocks. Yeah, there we go. And then you push this out. And now all the barrels are free. And you just start hucking barrels. A boring puzzle, but a good one nonetheless. Puzzles are made to make you think, not made to make you, you know, jump for joy or anything. I'm just hoping to see more puzzles in Bone Lab. If Bone Lab is a puzzle game, I will be thrilled. Because they're sort of trying to go for like a puzzle action thing here. And I mean, it works. It works for the most part, but I don't know. Maybe a better health system or I don't know, something. There's a missing element that I'm hoping they're going to focus on after Bone Lab. Just hoping that the game after Bone Lab is like the savior game of the series. Just have to get this thing to go down. Can I do that? Or do I have to jump in it? I have to jump in it. Ah, damn it! I was hoping I would be able to go back up. Very cool gravity well puzzle. Thank you, stress level 0. That's the walk of shame that you have to take if you fall down there. Doink. Alright. Another hard section coming up. I did not punch that guy. Come on, you. Come on, go, 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 go. I made it. Huh. Jesus. And then there's a void guy back there that I never saw. Very cool music as well. And these guys all wake up at once. Very, very cool. I don't know. See, I didn't see this guy for so many playthroughs, and I don't know. He is so, like, dark. He's contrasting the background. And I just never saw him. Ridiculous. But yeah, there's that whole hell down there that you have to do if you fall down. Glitchy thing that glitches. Glitchy thing that glitches. There's a lot of those things in this game. It's glitchy things that glitches. Runoff. S tier level. If I'm being fully honest. I think it's a very, very solid level. Just the whole vibe of the level. Very nice. Very good design. Cool aesthetic. Gotta learn to let go. Yep, that's everything. Whee! On to sewers. In the next episode, we're going to go to the sewers, and it's going to be awesome, because the sewers is a very dark and spooky level. But yeah, I hope you guys, you know, enjoy this. I'm doing this for myself, honestly, because I just want to be able to go back when I'm like, I don't know, when I'm like 30 and just watch me play through this game. If YouTube is still around when I'm 30. But, you know, love you guys, and, you know, thanks for sticking with me. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.